Hello everybody, my name is Dr. Nchewi Elemiani. I'm President Pink Africa Foundation. Welcome to the 2020 Period Poverty Awareness Week. Now, nearly half the population of the world menstruates, but very few people dare to talk about menses. Do you also know that 1 in 4 women are unable to provide for themselves or procure menstrual supplies when they are menstruating? That's what we're here to talk about. Period poverty. Period poverty is a lack of access to menstrual hygiene materials due to lack of funds. As a result, most girls and women are forced to use unhygienic alternatives such as rags, old newspapers or old school notebooks, socks, pants in pants, and sometimes dried leaves, all in attempts to take care of the flow when they are menstruating. The dire consequences of period poverty range from missed schools to missed work periods to reduced productivity in school and also in the workspace, and in the long run may result in subfertility, whereby the woman has difficulty putting to bed due to chronic infections that she must have exposed herself to due to use of these unhygienic materials. And what's the one we see every day is the period shame, where a woman is tapped from the back and told, oh sorry, you have a crimson red stain behind you, only because she was unable to procure adequate materials to take good care of herself and appear like all women do in public. Now, periods don't stop, not even for pandemics, and all over the world, period is happening right now. I tell you that period poverty has been at its peak during the COVID-19 pandemic, because with lock shops, closed borders and lockdowns, the nearby stalls in the environment have run out of menstrual hygiene materials, and women and girls in quote are forced to use unhygienic supplies to take care of their menstrual hygiene, and this is done secretly. So why are we here? Pink Africa Foundation is here to call on everybody who has ever loved anybody who menstruates. And we are saying, don't do it for us. Do it for the girls in the neighborhood. If you can spare a nickel or a dollar or a naira, do it for the girls in the neighborhood. Do it for the women in the rural spaces. Do it for people in the shelters. Do it for prisoners who are females and don't have access to menstrual hygiene materials. Do it for displaced populations, refugees and IDPs. And we're saying, help us provide free menstrual hygiene materials, from the pads to tampons. I'm an advocate of washable pads. It's easier to maintain and it's eco-friendly and it's pocket-friendly too. And we're saying help us provide as part of palliatives. Let's not just be rice and beans and food and money supply. Include menstrual hygiene materials as part of palliative. This way you help us achieve menstrual equity, so that during this pandemic women can experience their periods with a lot of dignity. And we're saying periods don't stop even in the pandemic. Therefore, help us end period poverty today. We love you. One love from Pink Africa Foundation.